On the rotation today, look to Ben Lively, a sub-2 ERA through his first 5 outings.
Yeah, he's been really good, John.
Christian Yelich leads off. Bit of a high hop there to India. We've seen that sub. 1 away.
3-0 pitch. Miller took high, and it's a 4-pitch walk. So the Brewers get a 1-out base runner.
Now the power of Rowdy Tellez struck him out.
Up, down, in, out. Well located breaking ball for strike 3.
3-0. And there's a second 4-pitch walk on the inning.
One of the hottest hitters on the roster, Andrew Monasterio, gets a crack. And Monasterio goes out towards center. Back is Benson. Onto the warning track. It's over his head and gone.
A 3-run shot. And the AAA boost that the Brewers have gotten from the depth that they have on this 40-man roster just keeps on producing. Monasterio's first career home run, and it's a big one to get the Brewers on the board here in the top of the first.
The season-long numbers on Hauser, who had a rough showing Tuesday in Toronto.
Kevin Newman leads off for the Reds, and the first pitch to him is lined right into the glove of a diving Rowdy Tellez. Rowdy falling to his right, reached out, squeezed it. 1 pitch and 1 out for Adrian Hauser here in the bottom of the first. Here's the 1-2 pitch, and he got him looking. A strikeout of Matt McLean and 2 quick outs for Adrian Hauser here in the bottom of the first.
On the ground to second base. Speaking of Monasterio, India checks on him, and it's a 1-2-3 shutdown inning from Adrian Hauser. Off and running from Cincy.
So Victor Caratini, who was 0 for 5 in this series, has his first hit of this series. And the Brewers have a base runner now for Joey Wiemer.
Hard ground ball, McLean. India 1. Double play.
And we go to the bottom of the second. 3-0. Brewers lead the Reds.
So here's Spencer Steer.
Ground ball to third. Backhanded stab by Miller. Gets up, fires across. Got him. Nice play and a good stretch from Rowdy Tellez.
There's that defense we've been talking about. Owen Miller able to backhand it. Man, he's been good over at third.
Owen Miller walked on forward, later scored in the first.
And Miller goes out towards right. Back Fraley. And he'll make the catch up against the wall.
Understand that that ball is going to have a tendency to trail back towards you, and I thought Jake took just a great route. I won't say softly into that wall, but did a nice job of bracing himself for impact.
Adrian Hauser thus far 6 up and 6 down.
2-2 on Nick Senzel. Ground ball softly hit to short, got to charge it. Bryce Terang throws on the move, and he's able to get Senzel. Slow developing play, but Terang handles it. 7 straight retired by Adrian Hauser. Runner goes, swinging a bouncer, hit towards third. Miller, bare hand, throw to first. In time. Great play by Owen Miller, and he gets Hopkins by maybe a spike.
Can we talk any more about this defense? My goodness, all over the field.
Man in scoring position for Kevin Newman. Line to first, and they do the inside move. Hauser's got it picked off. Out indeed, as Monasterio got clipped by Benson as he was trying to make the tag. Benson saying to David Bell, check it out. And I think the Reds are going to challenge this play, but more importantly for the Brewers, I'm going to check on Andrew Monasterio.
Cincinnati is challenging the out call at second.
And I think Monasterio got clipped in the nose as he was trying to make that tag. It looks like this call is going to be overturned just by that view right there.
I'm just going to go for it. He could have played it
After
safe.
review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe. Cincinnati will retain their challenge.
Quick overturn of that call at second base.
It's almost like a, was it Taekwondo move where he hits you with the bottom palm of your hand?
Ouch. So 3-0 is our score as we go to the top of the 4th inning. Andrew Monasterio was set to lead things off here in this inning, and instead we will have Mike Brasso, who will pinch hit for him. And apparently he's having some issues see him having a hard time focusing, and better minds prevailing here just to go get him checked out and take the rest of the day off.
3-0 Milwaukee. The Reds have just 1 hit so far, and that was the single by Will Benson in the 3rd. Matt McLean will lead off the Reds' 4th.
Smash to center. Wiemer over his head. Hops off the wall. McLean drills a standing double.
Talk about being in good position to hit when a pitcher makes a mistake. Hauser has been really good. You talked about the 1 hitter. That was a mistake. Matt McClain took advantage of it.
Still first and second, now with one away.
Towards third, Brasso has it, goes to second for one, to first, double play. Perfectly done from Adrian Hauser, lets the defense go to work for him.
We go to the fifth, 3-0 Brewers.
Victor Caratini leads off the fifth for the Crew.
And Caratini lift off to right. Goodbye. What a shot from Victor Caratini to make it 4-0 Brewers. And that's one of those, Tim, where you don't feel it when you make contact.
So a walk of Yelich. Now 2 on nobody out for Owen Miller. Hits one into center. This is dying quickly. It's going to drop in there for a base hit. Weimer racing around third. He's going to score easily. And the Brewers tack on another. It's 5-0 Crew. He drives in his 17th of the season. And a great read off the bat by Joey Weimer. He knew immediately that nobody was going to catch that ball. And he was off to the races. So here's Matt McClain. He had the double in his last at-bat back in the fourth.
Over second. And a 2-hit day for Matt McClain.
Man, how good has he been? My goodness.
Joey Weimer to lead things off. He's the number 9 batter. He is 1 for 2 tonight.
That hung. Nice backhand McClain. And the rookies combine to cut him down.
This guy that backhands this ball, what a play by Matty McClain.
And then Spencer Steer at first base. My goodness. Well done. Both ends. Wow.
Hauser has given up a total of 5 hits. And I think most impressively has not walked a bat.
To center field. Weimer not a clean read. Streaking back, and that's gone. The shutout spoiled as Fraley goes opposite gap. His 7th home run. And the Reds on the board.
And maybe that's the calling card for the Reds offense to come to the party. It is a 5-1 ball game.
Another great start from a Brewers pitcher today. Adrian Hauser going those 7 innings. Joins Burns 2 different times. Eric Lauer with 7 2/3 against Seattle. And Wade Miley's performance in San Diego that April 16th. 5 different appearances, 7+ innings.
And the Reds down to their last out. So here's Jake Fraley. A 5-1 Brewers lead. Strzelecki trying to finish this one off.
2-0 from Peter Strzelecki. Hit out towards left. Yelich angling, making the catch, and this one belongs to the Brewers. They can go for the sweep tomorrow night in Cincinnati. They have won the series outright. Brilliant pitching performance from Adrian Hauser this afternoon.